So what's going on, everyone? Today we're going to do a quick video for Kaspa to give you all an updated price prediction for this market. It's been a while since I did a video back in the beginning of February, and here it is mid-April. So I said, let me come in and show people what we think the market and Kaspa is about to do now. So welcome everyone to the channel. Make sure you guys hit that like, share, and subscribe for more of my videos and content as we continually drop these predictions as to where we think market is trying to go simply by looking at the price charts. So we did this price prediction in the beginning of February the 7th. Looking for Kaspa to go down. You guys can see that initially it didn't go lower, but in fact it took these sellers within this sell pocket to push down Kaspa, and then ultimately I would say right here on March the 9th, so probably about a month later, the market in Kaspa came to an ultimate TP price of about 31.17%. right there, you guys can see it. And from that point, you guys can see that the market in Kaspa, it bounced, it hit this buy pocket, and then those buyers began to lift the market up in Kaspa. So what we have here can give us an advance notice as to where we think market is going to reverse, market is going to move, stop going lower to beginning to trend up higher in price. You guys can see that that was the case in Kaspa on March the 11th and 12th. So right now, if we were to utilize that same location, you guys can see that this is where those buyers are. So let's get rid of this buy pocket and let's add the one we just created. This is where the buyers are. So we appreciate them showing us where they are willing to come in and purchase Kaspa. And not only are they buying it right there around a nickel or a nickel and a half, you guys can also see that Kaspa is now hitting this trend that started all the way back here. Okay, so let me go ahead and draw this line a little bit cleaner. This trend started all the way back in 2023. Okay, the market has been trending higher ever since that point. Price came down to this trend line, came and bounced. Market buyers had to re-engage price off this trend line, and the market began to go up once again. So now, that's a very good area for us to take notes. Also, another area that we need to see and take note of is this particular area for a sell pocket. So we'll go ahead and create this area as a pocket of selling. And here's another area right here. Okay, so right now, the buyers are testing these sellers within this pocket. So as we go throughout this video, we need to make a determination if the market buyers will be able to break this sell pocket. And if they are, then we're going to look for the market to come to this next sell pocket. So here is Kaspa on the 2-day chart. It doesn't look too bad. The only thing that we're currently seeing is the market in Kaspa getting rejected right there, that sell pocket. That's it. Outside of that, the market does look healthy and strong. Here it is on the 3. Take a look at Kaspa on the 4. Here it is on the 5-day chart. Okay, the 5-day, you guys can see by us closing off the highs of this last printed 5-day bar that those sellers are still here, just like they were on these 3 5-day bars. Here is Kaspa on the weekly. Here it is on the 2 weeks, 5 weeks, and on the 3. The 3 tells me that, yeah, this is definitely a place that buyers are trying to buy Kaspa right there. So now let's look at this on the 5-hour chart. Okay, so we can create some 5-hour pockets of buying here for Kaspa here. And we can do another one right here. So zooming out, do you guys think this market is pretty bearish or pretty bullish? Here it is on the 3-hour. Kaspa on the 1, and then on the 3:30. Okay, so yeah, I think the market in Kaspa still has enough momentum to at least try to chip away at these sellers within this sell pocket. So we're going to go ahead and anticipate some higher prices into the market in Kaspa. And as a target, we are going to list this current sell pocket as a target because we already know from prior history that these buyers could not break these sellers out the way. They couldn't move them out the way. So that's going to be a target for us. At the low of this sell pocket, it still gives us 7.25%. right around 8 cents. At the high of that sell pocket gives us 10.67% move. And then let's do a third target at the low of this mid sell pocket at 8, almost 9 cents. Okay, so we'll hold it right there and we'll see what the market, see what it would do. And I'm done. Let me know your thoughts. Make sure you maintain profit. And as always, trade different.